Hmm. Tell me when you start it.
Yeah, we are live. Let me check. Everything is up and running.
Alright, good. Sounds good.
Popeye Cloud has followed.
Yeah, I did like 10 minutes ago. I forgot to. I just kept searching it up every time because it hasn't been used as much as I expected it to be when I was racing. So.
Huh.
I, mm. I can't tell in the dark. Is that the new BMW or is that the old BMW?
That's the new one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can tell by the headlights. Dickens was pretty fast. I think he will take pole or fire.
What do you think Deacons is gonna get pulled? Is Fire gonna? What you said? Fire's gonna be here too?
Yeah, he was in practice an hour ago.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let's see, Greenleaf setting his first hot lap in the practice session. My
Is
fastest
Greenleaf
was
is Greenleaf new to this? Because I don't remember seeing him
yeah,
in the test stream a little bit ago, or I haven't seen him in the Discord either. Actually.
yeah, he is new, I think. The BMW is a pretty good car.
Is it? I noticed that you sent me some of your times in the Discord mod, and I'm in the mod section. On Spa, you're running 19s in the BMW, right?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get your time down to the 17s like you were in the Aston?
Oh, and the Aston, I don't have any troubles with my times. I do exact the same times as before the update. I just have to
Oh, so it
warm
literally
up.
changed nothing for you then, huh?
Yeah, not that much on the Aston.
Well, yeah, you told me you only had to be a little bit more careful with tires because you don't want to
Yeah,
overpush them or they overheat pretty easily now.
it takes 2 rounds now to heat up the tires, and if you over push, like get a little oversteer,
Mm-hmm.
your tires get pretty high PSI, so you have to slow down a little.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't mind it too much. I find it easier to trail brake, to be honest.
Mm.
I can brake way later than I used to.
Yeah, I haven't been on since the update, so I'm gonna have to try that out.
Especially with the BMW, you can brake really late, man. But the top speed is the only problem I'm having with the BMW. It's good in the corners, but lacks top speed.
Hmm.
151. Let's see what Everett.
Fire hasn't joined the practice yet, has he, or is he in here somewhere?
Yeah, Everett is just
Oh,
joined
Everett's
us.
Fire. Okay.
Uh,
Or is Everett Fire?
no, he will
No.
say
Okay.
fire.
Oh, okay. So Fire, he's using that in-game name then. All right.
Fire drives the McLaren. We have 10 people so far in the server. Gonna be a good race.
This is on optimum track, right?
Yes, it's always optimum on a Sunday. If you set the server
Oh,
to a
okay, good.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, I know. I just couldn't tell if it was a Sunday or not. But that's good. That's good.
Let's see if Dickus is on track. Yes, he is. He's pretty fast.
You're using the Honda today.
Yeah, he's using the Honda. He had 48s with the Honda, 48s 7, I believe. He
Okay,
had a
that's pretty
close
good.
battle with Fire. Fire was up his ass.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
the
I know.
race, I think Dickus will be better because he has more consistency. You could see it in the lap times and at the practice too. He was way
Yeah,
more consistent.
I haven't seen Fire race at all. I know his times are great,
Yeah,
but I
great,
haven't seen him race.
great times, but he needs a few laps to accomplish a great time.
Okay.
He's only 15 years old, so he has a lot of
Yeah,
potential.
that's absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah, man. If I was 15 years old, I didn't know any breaking points of a track.
Yeah.
I was just playing racing games with the ideal line on.
Yeah, I
Nothing too
was back in
serious.
Forza racing back then.
Yeah.
Like on controller and everything with ideal and brake, literally with all the assists on.
Yeah, man. Feeling pro.
Yeah.
Oh, he is on his hot lap. Oh, he did a hot lap already.
What,
48.5
Deacon's?
there, man. He's fast, yeah. He took the first position already.
Oh, nice, nice.
Let me see the
He's got
time.
a little bit of traffic this
Let me
lap, so
see
it's
the
not going to be improved here.
timetables. Timetables 1:48.5, and then there's a big gap to the second place 1:52, third place 1:51.3, fourth place 1:51.8, fifth place 1:52.4, and sixth place 1:52.6. It's pretty spread out at the moment, but that can change. Oh, we see. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. Damn.
Yeah.
1:49.7 Luzinski.
Yeah, he closed the gap just a tiny bit more. Still about 1.3, 1.4 seconds off. Still a ton of time in practice left, though, to get that time down and maybe get your setups tuned in a little bit more.
Ooh,
You
Tabakowski
just...
with a little. I think he braked too late. Oh, he's in the Lexus. Same car he used Wednesday, right?
Yeah, exact same cars used Wednesday.
He has the same pace as then. I think he didn't change much on. Oh, what happened there? Did he
The
have
McLaren went off the
understeer
track a little
or
bit, let him pass. What?
did he have understeer or what happened?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. The camera angle changed immediately, right when it happened. All I saw him go a little bit wide.
I know those cars are
And
pretty sensitive to understeer.
what, the McLaren?
Yeah, man, it's shitty at trail braking. It has a lot of understeer then.
We got a yellow flag at the
Oh,
Parabolica.
someone went off
All right.
track. I saw him there. We have 30 people on the grid. That's looking great. I think Dickus is feeling confident with his time and won't seen that much in practice.
Vakovsky with the 150.57. Took that corner a lot better. He's already 2/10 up.
Two tenths. Ooh, he's losing a little here. Yeah, went too much over the curb.
Oh, he
Oh,
gained.
gained, yeah,
Actually gained, yeah.
damn. A little white there. But he gained a lot of time also. Damn.
Yeah, his
I
best
think,
is a 151.685, so the last lap he must have gotten
yeah,
invalidated then.
I think his tires are warm now. He's on his third or fourth lap, and that's why he's gaining so
Okay.
much time. Ooh, late on the brakes there. You can go pretty aggressive over the first curb there, especially with the BMW and the Aston.
He lost all his time in that corner. Oh, and it
Oh,
got
right.
invalidated. I didn't even realize
Yeah,
it got invalidated.
the Martino racing line isn't allowed. I'm sorry, man. Di Martino. Let me check. He asked if he could have racing lines, but I checked it off.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew someone was going to struggle without a racing line. Damn, Sir Serafimovsky, we really need to have to ask the people how to pronounce their name.
Yeah, we really do. We really do.
I think I made a fool of myself a few times already.
The ones I don't know how to pronounce, I'm just gonna say the car and the car number.
Yeah, it's
To
better
be
the car.
honest, I'm not gonna risk it, bro. I'm just not.
Car number 21 is going on track.
We got at least 3 Astons in here again.
Yeah, the Aston. I think there were 8 people signed up for with the Aston.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. But some people changed to the BMW.
Oh, yeah, especially since the new update.
We had
How many of the new BMWs do we have in here? We just got one today?
in the signups we have 3 BMWs, I believe.
Mm.
And 2 people are still have to change. They signed up with another car and asked to change it.
Okay.
But not everyone's here yet. We are with 14 at the moment, and I think we had 27 or 28 signups.
Oh, wow, okay, so we almost have a completely full grid then if everyone shows
Uh,
up today.
at 30 we have a full grid.
Okay.
Yo, Flapjack, how's it going? Thanks for watching. Timetables 148.5. Dickus is leading with 0.7.
Lexus is 2/10 quicker through the
Damn.
middle sector.
Then it's pretty close to each other, to be honest. From 4th until 10th spot, they are pretty close to each other. So we
Oh, wow, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're all pretty close right in the mid-pack area. That's gonna be a good race.
and we still have people who didn't set the time who are on their first lap. Like Di
Mm-hmm.
Martino, I think he was pretty quick on a Monza.
We also got a second Lexus here.
Howard Biddle and Car 21, I didn't see race one, so I'm curious to their times. Yeah, Flapjack, you
Yeah.
can just join the commentator box.
I think the commentator box is Oh wait, no, he's a mod, so yeah, he can
Yeah,
just join straight
yeah,
in.
he's a commentator. Wait, I'm gonna send him an invite.
I can just drag and drop him in here.
Oh,
If he joins, if he joins the regular race channel, I can drag and drop him. Yeah.
Oh, can you?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Just have him join the in-race one or the pits one. I'll just drag him.
Oh, Sismic is
I'll try.
hosting.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah. There you go.
Yo, how we doing, people?
I'm good. I'm
Doing
good.
well. How
What
are
about
you?
you?
Yeah, good, good. Long time no see.
Yeah.
It's nice to get back into this actually and watch some racing. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
Oh
been a
yeah,
while
for
since
sure.
you. Have you tried the new update?
I had a little blast on the new update. I am kind of being a bit of a sweat on Call of Duty at the moment.
The new Call of Duty.
Yeah. I play Vanguard and I play a lot of gun game on Cold War and Modern Warfare.
Yeah. How is the new Call of Duty? I was thinking about getting it. I always get the new Call of Duty and always play it, but this year I don't know.
Everyone moaned about it, but I'm enjoying it more than Cold War, I think, and I like Cold War.
Yeah. I might
Yeah.
have to give that a try. What do you do it on PC or console?
PC, but it's crossplay, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's cross. But I was just wondering.
Yeah. So I thought I'd jump in here, have a commentate, see how the racing's going before I have a break from that. I've been on it all day. I got it yesterday and I prestiged earlier, so I've been
Already.
living on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How long has it been since it came out? Hasn't it only been like a couple weeks or something, or a couple days?
Listen,
It came out on the 6th or 5th or something of this month,
Oh,
but I
okay.
only got it 2 days ago.
Jesus Christ, you're going through those levels pretty quick, huh?
Yeah,
You've been grinding it.
2.4 KD.
Nice. I think my best on Call of Duty was, I don't know, the Black Ops series I've always been good at, and I think my best was like a 2.1. Never could
Yeah.
get higher than that though.
That's fair.
Lezinski got a 48.9 with the Lexus. He's closing in to Dickus.
Have we actually got a Honda on the leaderboard there, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dick Monis is in the Honda.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's pretty quick, man.
I believe that used to be his main car, and he's been switching around a lot lately though. But he
Yeah.
decided to go back to it here today.
There's a lot of new names, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, some of them we
all
have
of
no
them.
idea how to pronounce.
Yeah, let me check back to the. Time will be the laugh.
So once free practice, how long's qualifying?
Qualifying was 40 minutes now, 20 minutes, and now
Okay.
free practice was 40 minutes, still 20 minutes left, and the race is 45 minutes.
Sweet. I'm kind of tempted to like set up my wheel and stuff and have a little mess about while I'm waiting over practice and qualifying.
Yeah, you can join the qualifying and practice.
Oh man, you know what happened? I'll wreck in like 2 laps and be like, right. Back
Ooh, Lezinski is bettering his time a little bit. Let's see how that turns out.
How far is he off from the leader?
0.4. It's still a lot.
And to be fair, Brits is.
Ooh, he gained 2 tenths here in the last sector.
Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting. So he hadn't had a good last sector in his fast lap.
Yeah, we'll see if he can keep it through the parabolic or not.
It's
Maybe
a
he'll be able to gain a little bit more.
Yeah, he's gaining a little.
Oh, he is gaining, yeah.
Ooh, he had oversteer. Yeah, he is losing it. He had a little oversteer there. Oh,
He's pitting.
that
Or he's pulling
sucks.
off, yeah.
That sucks. He was doing great though.
Lazinski's just pulled into the pits. He was actually looking alright. He was looking quite clean in that.
He's bettering his time with almost 1 second, so he's going
I
to get a
fucking
bit.
swear by that Lexus, I swear.
What was that about the Lexus?
I swear by that car. It's such a good all-round car.
Yeah.
On most tracks can dominate. If you're good at driving anyway, like
So Badil has a 6th spot with a 154. Yeah, the mid pack is going to be interesting to see. The first place is a 148.5, second place 148.9, then we have a 149.1, 149.8, 153, 154, 158, 159. Yeah, it's gonna be close, and then the last guys are also close to each other.
Yeah, we've got a few packs of 4 people, 5 people running at 151, so that'll be a good battle throughout this race, especially as you, like you say, you got the top 6 there. Top 3 are running 148s, 149s. The next 3 after that are running 150s, almost dead. So it should be there should be some good groups and battles through this race of 45 minutes as well.
It's gonna be nice to watch, especially with the mandatory pit stop. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Oh, sweet. When's the mandatory pit stop kick in? Is that in about like 20 minutes into the race?
It's
I think
open
it's
the
a full
whole
race.
full race. It's open the whole race. You can
Right,
go
so
in
you just,
whenever
as
you want.
long as you do one, you're all good.
Yeah, and you
Yeah, we
don't.
just did that to make sure if there's an accident at the first, you're not running around the track for like the first half of the race with damage.
Yeah, if you come in,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
you have
gotcha.
your mandatory done. And you don't have to refuel or take tires. You can just do a stop and go.
Just have to pit, stop and go. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It kind of
That's
opens
quite
up the
good.
strategy a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously, if you had a tire change, everyone would be pitting like 3/4 of the way in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, fair play. Oh, it makes me want to race.
Yeah.
He's
I have
bettering
to
his
admit, I do
time.
enjoy watching ACT.
Howard is
It is a good sim.
Howard is
Mm.
bettering his time at the second. Where will he end up? Still 14th.
Yeah, but 151.7. If he can shave, I know it's a lot, but if he can start shaving a second off halfway through the race, he'll be in a good position by the end of that. He'll be top 10.
Let us watch car 21. He's close to the 48s. He didn't gain anything. He lost a tenth in the first chicane. 2 tenths actually.
Also, is the actual race itself in the day or at night? It is at night, right?
Yeah, at night. The first race is
Great.
fully at night.
Nice.
Second
Yeah,
one
this
is
season,
Brands Hatch Cloudy.
yeah. This season we have a little bit more
Ooh.
variation on the races.
What's track conditions though on Brown's Hat? Even I know it's cloudy, but is it what cold
Oh,
tarmac then? Yeah.
yeah, I think it will be around 15 to 20 degrees outside, and the track temperatures, yeah, 10 to 15 degrees, I think.
Yeah, cold track temperatures
Uh,
on Brands Hatch is actually
yeah, no,
fucking awful.
now it's no,
It's so hard to drive. It's so hard to drive.
now it's also very cold temperatures. It's like 8 degrees or so.
Oh, is it that cold?
Yeah, it's very cold because it's at night. I know it's Italy, but at night it get very cold.
Yep, it will do.
It's very hard
It's,
to keep your right side of the car on temperature. I struggled a lot with the right side with the right tires.
yeah, you got to put them like 0.6 up on each side on the right on
Yeah,
tire pressure.
on the not alone the tire pressure, you also have to mess with the toe because you overcool your tires. You have to get more heat into them, so you have
Oh
to
yeah,
put
because
the
the update
toe.
now.
Yeah, you have to put the toe more to the positive. Lowering pressures also helps to keep the tires warm, but you can't lower the pressures and these temperatures. You need those higher pressures. Ooh, I think someone is trying to join. Um,
Yeah, I just noticed that as well.
we had a little lag over here.
About 10th up.
If he keeps that up, he's going to be in the 48s.
How far into the 48th was second place?
I hope Schlader doesn't keep him up.
You fucking...
What did you say? Oh, well, look at his time. 4:10.
Oh, it jumped up. Yeah, I think. Yeah, how far was second
oh,
place into the 48s? Was he
Schla-
well into the 48s or just barely? Because he
48,
might.
48.5 Dickers.
Yeah, it was second place.
Second place 48.9. 48.9.
Oh, I think it might have held him up a little bit.
Oh shit, he lost a lot of time. Damn.
It is practice, so not a big deal, but hopefully that doesn't happen as
Uh,
much in qualifying.
Should I give him a warning or something?
I mean, it's just practice.
Uh,
If it happens in qualifying, that's gonna be bad. To be fair, the guy in front wasn't on an invalidated lap, was he?
I don't think so.
Then he technically doesn't have an obligation to. But he definitely should though.
If someone's faster behind you, you should let them pass.
I've always said that if you know someone's faster, you wait for a safe point and you just move over.
He might be improving this lap.
Yeah, with a 10th. He's pretty quick, man, with that Lexus. Ooh,
Yeah.
he went off track. Oh, that sucks.
Wide.
A little bit.
That wide.
Dickers is also on track.
So what's the leaderboard looking at the moment? What lap times are we looking at? Sorry.
There you go. We have 16 people on track. That's great.
We've got 2 hitting the 148, so that's good.
Lesinski is only 2/10 of Dickers' time, so that will be an interesting battle.
Yeah, you watch as the race progresses. He's in that Lexus. You watch. It's against the Honda, but you watch that Lexus catch up throughout the 45-minute race.
That's gonna be interesting to see.
I swear by that car. I swear by that car.
What's your opinion on the Honda compared to the Lexus?
They are, well, all cars in ACC are very similar, but they all have their own little things in their own right as you're racing. But for me, the Lexus over long periods of time, just in general, is an easier car to set up, get going, and it will last you. You can get away with a few more mistakes with your setups with a Lexus than I find with the Honda.
Greenleaf.
Like the Honda, you know, you're either one way or the other. You set it up and you're way off, or you set it up and you're way over and your tires are hot and your brakes are bad. But the Lexus is a little bit more forgiving, I think, personally.
Okay. Yeah, I never tried either of those cars, so I wouldn't know the first thing about them. So
I haven't used the Honda enough. I may be proven wrong, and hopefully I'll see in the 45-minute race.
Yeah, Greenleaf was up for half a second until he screwed up at the last chicane, that last turn. You see how much you lack top speed with the BMW, other cars almost hit 280 there. Did you try the BMW, Paul?
no, I haven't tried it. I haven't updated it yet still. But I'm definitely am as soon as I realistically haven't tried any car except for maybe the Lamborghini and the Mercedes. I don't think I've done anything else.
My teammate's not even doing anything with me right now.
You see Greenleaf is gaining a lot. Oh shit, he went off track there. He's gaining a lot of time on those turns, but he has to keep that momentum on.
Throughout the lap, yeah.
Ooh, he's
Oh,
3
he's 3/10 up, yeah.
Yeah, but he's
We got a
going
white
to.
flag here somewhere.
Hopefully he won't get stuck after those guys. Ooh, 4/10s, man.
Yeah, he
Oh,
might
did
be.
he?
If Deacus still has the same time and he hasn't improved,
Yeah.
I think he will actually jump him for first in practice.
Yeah, he will. Let's see how he does in the last turn. He really wants that 1 point, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's improving in the last turn.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have it here.
Yeah, man. Wyszynski.
We have a new first place in practice.
Yeah, man.
1:48.3.
That's quick. I guess Dickus is going to be.
Oh, he's in the pits right now. Yeah, he's coming out.
I knew it.
He's gonna do his best. You said you need 2 laps, about 2 laps now with the new update to warm your tires, correct?
Yeah, 2 laps.
So he'll have about 1, maybe 2 at most laps at the end here.
Let's see
After he's warmed up his tires to see if he can hot lap them.
Yeah, he's doing smart and letting the other guy pass.
Letting him by, yeah.
It's
Try to
not
find a good gap for him.
Maybe it's a smart move to slipstream a little.
If you can, yeah, without being held up, that'd be great. It's the 5th place runner, so he shouldn't be held up too much in front of him.
He's braking, so yeah, he's waiting to have.
Yeah, it looks like he's waiting to have a gap. Yep.
Let's see what he does in the Honda. He's a pretty good driver, though. He knows a lot of cars.
Yeah. Still a warm-up lap for him. So it'll be a tad bit slower than the other cars this lap.
Oh, he went
he's off.
I need to warm those tires.
It's so nice at night. You can see the glow of the exhaust and the brake pads.
Yeah, man. Oh, Gaber sent me a livery. I'm gonna check if I can see it.
What, he updated his livery for this season?
Yeah, he downloaded one from a race department, I think. Oh yeah, you can see it with the gold.
Yeah, I noticed that there's a lot of people with other custom liveries in here. We're gonna have to have all of them send their files in so we can have them on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome if we could see all the liveries. Let's go back to Dickus. Yeah, still 1 lap to warm up the tires. Ooh, he's 1/10 quicker in the first sector, first turn already. Oh. Oh, he lost it again.
I've got a little bit of a draft, but I don't know if he'll be able to make up that almost 3/10s now.
Damn.
But again, this is still another warm-up lap, like you said. So. Looks like we'll have about 16 person grid today. I'm still waiting on Fire to show up. Is he in the lobby? Do you know?
I don't think so. I'm gonna ask him in a general chat in Discord if he...
Did he mention that he was gonna be here today?
I think so, I'm not sure about that. Oh, Alja can't find the server. He says, I think I'm going to have to sit this one night. I can't seem to find the server.
Maybe mention to him. Wait, did he say that in general?
Yeah, he said it in general.
Oh yeah, it might. Make sure he doesn't have any filters on or anything, because that's what screwed me up last time.
I told him check your filters.
Oh, Dick Monis just pulled into the pits.
Ooh,
So
good
I don't
job.
think he's gonna have enough time to warm up those
No,
tires and put a good hot lap down
he
prior
won't.
to the qualifying.
Let me check the times. 148.3, 148.5, 149.1, 149.6, 153, 154, 154, 155, 157, 157,
No way. So I hit him with
158. Ooh, that's going to
Wait,
be close, man.
150.5, 150.7, not 157.
Yeah.
That was like that changed a lot from the last time we checked the timing sheet.
Damn, it's going to be very close.
Yep, there is a pretty decent gap between second and third now, but
Um,
the mid pack still looks like it's gonna be very close. Some of them
the
some of
first
them are very very close, almost 100th of a second off.
the first four will probably battle themselves. The
Mm-hmm.
beginning is going to be interesting to see, especially T1 in the dark.
P1 in the dark on cold tires. You did set this up with a full formation lap
Yeah, full
this time. Okay.
It's gonna be interesting to see, man.
At least they get a little bit to warm up their tires, a little bit extra time there.
Uh, yeah, but I never
Wait,
warm up my tires, to be honest, in the
oh
dark
really?
formation lap. Yeah, my tires
Really?
always cool down in the formation lap. If I do a
I know.
short
I'm
formation
normally
lap, I don't have any troubles, but with the long
really.
formation lap, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
losing
I think you
level.
see me how I warm up my tires. I just basically brake and accelerate, and I normally get them up to like 27s before the race starts.
Oh, I don't. I
Like
struggle to
very low
keep them.
27s, but around that area.
I struggle to keep them on the tire pressures I start with.
Oh, we got about 55 seconds here left.
fuck off. You saw me.
What's happening?
I was just playing Call of Duty, and no way he saw me through that wall.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were playing right now.
I was just doing a quick game while I waited.
Yeah, I'm gonna really need to watch some stuff on that game. I've always been a Call of Duty fan, but never really
3 tenths up.
gotten
Weapon
into this one
access.
specifically.
I like Vanguard, man. If you like simplicity and chilled out Call of Duty, like basic Call of Duty without all these like crazy specials you get,
Yeah,
and
I know exactly what you mean.
Bedella's up 3
it's a
tenths.
good game.
Ooh, he lost
Yeah,
a little in the last turn.
that's kind of what I like is the simplicity of it. It kind of got a little bit weird when they started adding a bunch of extra stuff.
And 4
Yeah,
But
tenths, 5 tenths.
I'm
five
good.
tenths
I'm
up,
happy
yeah.
with it.
Yeah,
Like,
nice. He secured 5th place with it.
I've had it for 2 days. I've done 13 hours of gameplay.
It only took you 13 hours to get prestige though.
Yeah, I'm Prestige 1, level 7.
I'm just afraid if I pick up the new COD, I haven't played in like a year and a half.
You'll
So
be sweet,
my
man. Right now, it's double XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass XP, and it was on sale. I don't know if it still is, but yesterday it was on sale for like £35, $35.
oh was it? Well, where'd you
Yeah.
pick it up from? Just Steam?
I straight off Blizzard,
Oh, okay.
Blizzard.net, like the one that owns COD.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
have to look into that.
gonna set it on Lizinski, and I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something to drink.
All right, sounds good.
No worries.
Gonna set the camera on Lizinski if qualifying starts. Should follow him.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to really look into that.
I
The
would.
mid-
I wasn't impressed by the beta, but they've had a new update with the game audio, and I watched a few videos, and I was like, you know what? Even though it's World War II, you still have red dot sights, which I quite
Mhm.
like. So
Yeah.
it's good, man. It's good. Oh,
Yeah.
and you get dogs again. So obviously
Oh, you
you can get
do?
you can call dogs in. Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I
that
remember
makes
that all the way back in.
wanna
Well, I
play.
remember using it back in the original Black Ops. The majority
Yeah,
of the first half of my life, all I did was play Call of Duty, like no other games, just Call of Duty. So
100% agree. That's all I played.
yeah. I feel like in the last year or two, I kind of got burnt out, but I kind of want to get back into it, but I'm not sure. You know, I don't know much about this, so I'm gonna have to watch videos and watch the trailers and such.
Um, I never get burnt out from COD, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Like, nah, I just think, right, if I've had enough, I'll have a break for a week or so, and I'll play something else, and then when I go back to it, I'm always happy.
Yeah, yeah. It might have been because it was around the time, you know, everyone headed off to college for me, and everyone kind of got separated. But
Yeah, that was a big thing with me. Like, I moved to PC,
mhm.
so no one was playing it because obviously crossplay wasn't around then either.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Everyone
So
had to get organized with their friends to see what console if they're getting PC and stuff.
exactly. So I was sort of playing games what everyone else was, and it wasn't working for me. But now it's crossplay. It's great. I got like all my PS4 buddies again. They're all on here playing.
Mhm.
So
I feel like it's a little bit more difficult for console players to play cross-play with PC players.
well, how I look at it is, if you're on a controller, you're going to be loads better at close quarters because of the aim assist, and keyboard and mouse, you're going to be better at long distance.
Mm. That's true. I forgot about the aim assist on console.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I might have to pick that up. Sounds interesting. At least look up and research it a bit more.
Yeah, I don't regret it. I don't regret the purchase at all.
This is around the time of the year where all those type of games come out too. I believe Battlefield came out around a little while ago as
Yeah,
well.
Battlefield is unplayable on my PC.
Yeah. Oh, on your PC, really?
Yeah, on my PC it's unplayable. I'm 30 FPS on the lowest graphic settings,
Mm.
and it runs like shit. But
Uh,
it might get better optimized as time goes on.
but really, that's an issue because I said, of course, the Competizione is kind of a like a hard game to run on most PCs, and
Yeah,
Battlefield's having more of an issue, huh?
yeah. Well, like I can play ACC on medium to high settings. Obviously single monitor, but I'm still hitting 1440, 80 FPS.
Yeah, that's pretty good for ACC.
But yeah, Battlefield is just not loving it. It's just not loving it. So hopefully they'll bring out an update that optimizes the game
Mm.
better, maybe.
Did you get it and try it on your PC, or was that you just got secondhand knowledge from
So
issues?
because I have Xbox Game Pass, I have like EA Basic
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
So it gave me a 10-hour free trial on Battlefield on the EA app.
Mhm.
So I loaded it up, which took me 40 minutes to download it. I played it for 3 minutes and uninstalled it. It was unplayable.
Man,
Probably
I
not 3 minutes.
noticed.
I
I
tried.
noticed.
I did try.
Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of mixed reviews on Steam. It was like 47 or 50% positivity rating.
I'm back.
It seems like they're having a lot of glitches and issues with the game right now.
Yeah, it's just not running very well, to be honest. It's not running very smooth.
Do you think where that's the majority of reviews are from? The fact that it's not running properly.
Yeah, hopefully they'll sort it out, because right now I can run Battlefield 4 on ultra settings and it looks better than BF 2042 on medium settings, and it runs at 100 FPS. So
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating, especially for the people that have been looking forward to this Battlefield for a long time. But
yeah, well, you know, I've loved Battlefield. Like Battlefield 1, okay. Battlefield 5, again, okay. But Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 2 were amazing. So I'm really disappointed by 2042 in how badly optimized it is.
Zinsky's had a great time already of 48.4.
BB's back to keep us on track with the race.
Yeah, yeah, right. We're chatting about like all loads of other games right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the qualifying session's happening like in the background.
Yeah, Lazinski is doing pretty good. I'm following Dickers now. He's going to start his hot lap. Oh, he's on his hot lap. Oh no.
What, did he just come out of the pit, or has he been on for a bit here?
He started his hot lap now.
Oh, I just got a good glimpse of his livery. Is that his actual livery, or is that just the cover when you don't have your the files?
It's a livery in game, I think. With
Oh,
sponsors
okay.
on and everything. Or did he make it himself? I don't know. He's up 310s already. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, his best was a 149 on almost cold tires.
Yeah, I'm glad he has someone to fight with. I thought it was going to be a lonely season for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, did Fire ever respond to your message?
I'll have to check that.
Because we're
Oh no,
almost halfway through qualifying.
He didn't.
Hmm.
Oh, Alja has troubles with his connection. That's why he can't find the server.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah.
He lost a lot of time in the second sector, so
Yeah, he can make it up there next couple laps.
Sucks you have to take extra fuel now to do your hot lap.
Do you?
Yeah, you have to take because you have to warm up for 2 laps.
Oh, yeah.
I take for 4 to 5 laps now fuel.
I used to take like 30 liters on any track to do a hot lap. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
It's around 20 liters for me.
At 148.7. Still third place on the leaderboard.
Oh damn, 4 tenths in the first sector.
What is second place? Because the Lexus is in first. What's the second place time there?
48.6, damn.
Okay.
Car 21, not good.
Yeah, they're all separated by about 2 tenths on the top 3 there.
Damn, that's close. He's fastest in the second sector. Close, very close to Rosinski. Dick is
Yeah,
losing
yeah,
a
you were
lot of
definitely
time.
right about Dikas.
Losing a lot of
Fastest
time.
in the first, fastest in the third, just in the second he's having an issue with right now.
He's up 5 tenths, so yeah, if he can keep that up, he's securing first place.
Still plenty of time left for the other ones to come back. We're not even halfway through quali right yet, but
it will be hard to improve that last sector though.
Oh yeah. Watch someone that was in the lower half in practice put down a 147 time. It's totally unexpected.
He's gaining actually in the last sector. That's nice. Let's see if we can, because this last corner can make or break the lap. He's gaining at the moment. Let's see if he can keep it. Oh, he's...
Yeah, let's dropping a tiny bit there.
It's close.
Got
I wanna
second.
see that, man. Damn!
Few hundredths of a second off.
0.025. And he's still losing a lot of time in that second sector, so he can improve.
Yeah, he's about 2 tenths off from the leader on the second sector there.
It will be up to him. Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
He's starting sector 2 now, I believe. If he crosses that line. This is sector 2. Let's see if we can improve. He's up 2 tenths so far. 1 tenth. He seems to struggle in that second sector. He's going wide again here.
Again, though.
Almost 3 tenths up. Nice.
Yeah, he's getting a lot down the straight here.
It's going to be in the 47s.
He might be. If he keeps up the... If he just gains another tenth or so, yeah.
The pressure's on him. lost a little bit of time by revving the limiter there in third gear.
Oh, did he hit it?
Yeah, he hit the limiter a little.
We'll see if he can.
Oh, he gained a little.
Who
Will he keep
gained?
that up? Yeah, he keeps
About
it up.
4/10. We'll see.
Nice.
Just under.
Yeah, he's secured that first place. Ooh,
148.
that's nice, man.
Very close to the 47s.
Straight back to the pit. Tabakowski 1/10. Ooh, gained almost.
Gained a lot through the
yeah.
parabolic. Yeah.
Oh,
Tons
he's
of
too
time.
wide.
Oh, wide. Oh, he hit the bump and into the wall.
Oh, oh, that
Man, that
sucks.
bump will completely annihilate your car too.
So that's where he's losing his time in the last turn.
Yeah. And we definitely see him lose a lot of time going into that wall. Yeesh. That was a hard hit. That wasn't even in the tire barrier either. That was straight into the guardrail.
Brits took 5th place. That's nice. Greenleaf 4/10 up.
Still only new BMW in this race, I believe, for today specifically.
Right,
Ooh,
I have to
7/10.
nip off for a minute.
Let's see
Hopefully
if
will
you
be
can keep
back
that up.
for the race.
Ooh,
All right, if you are in, are you leaving the commentators box?
Yeah, I'll
Or you're
have
gonna
to leave
stay?
Discord for a second.
All right, you're gonna have to message one of us, and then we'll drag you back in. Yeah.
No dramas. Right, I'll be back in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit.
See you later. Ooh, almost a second faster. That's
Wow,
nice of him.
no, he might be a full.
Yeah,
He's over a second faster now.
Oh, nice of him. Let's see what he does. From
Yeah, let's see where it ends up here.
From 14.
He'll be around the 150s, I believe. 150.24, 8th place.
From 14th place to the 8th. That's nice.
Kind of an awkward dive in before the apex there, before you switch cameras. But
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
He's up half a second. He will be around the same time as the Porsche we saw.
Yeah, a lot of these cars are gaining huge chunks of times at specific areas of the track. They're just kind of going off. It's going to be interesting to see, because if that's the case and they're going off at certain points of the track, the consistency of this this race is going to be very, very important.
Lesinski is warming those tires in the background.
Yeah, I know. I see him weaving.
Let's see what Bidil does. He will be around the 5th.
Seems to be gaining a lot off the Parabolica. Everyone seems to be getting a lot.
Ooh.
He'll be in the 49s.
Yeah, nice, man.
He'll be in the high
Maybe
49s. That's going to be a good time.
Top 5 probably. Yeah, 4th.
Place.
Nice.
That's really good time.
Let's see what Lesinski does.
Well, there should be about a 2/10 gap, 3/10 gap between third and between second and first right now.
Let me check the timetables.
I think Dick Monis feels pretty safe because he's just chilling in the pits right now.
3/10, a little bit more than
3/10, a little more than 3/10.
Damn.
Yeah, the top three are a little bit closer now.
We're in for a nice race. Oh, someone left.
Oh yeah, I've noticed the number going between 16 and 15. Someone's rejoining and leaving. They might be having issues as well.
Haven't made their mind up which car they're going to take.
Maybe. Yeah,
Lesinski's not going to do much. Ooh. He's closing in also. car 21. The fastest.
All the pops and backfires from the car in the night look amazing.
Damn, it tickles to race myself, man.
What was that? What, you want to race?
Yeah, if you see those guys so close to each other,
Yeah.
I guess I would have been in the top 5. Yeah, definitely I would have been in the top 5.
I think I'll be 3rd or 4th, I think. Because their time's a little bit too quick.
Yeah, they are very, very quick.
I mean, I think my absolute best on this track was a 148 dead. And I don't know what I could do with these track conditions. Oh, it's actually a 19-degree track right now. A little bit warmer than we expected.
Probably because the cars are driving on it, all the rubber.
Oh, you think it heated it up a little bit. But even ambient temperature was higher, though.
Yeah, but Gabor was having a lot of troubles. He said he was off 2 seconds from his
Yeah, I noticed
normal,
that from during the test stream.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
has to do something with it because there are not. Oh, what happened there? Did you see him go
Oh,
through?
I didn't. No, I. Oh, okay. Well, there goes the barriers. That's gonna have to be replaced before race.
Yeah, so a little less than 3 minutes and the race can start. I'm gonna tell them to be very calm in T1.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we got lucky during the test stream and there was no contact. Everyone was pretty safe. This race is for championship points, so I'm sure that there's going to be at least a small contact somewhere during the first lap.
What should we do? Should we
Huh?
just watch the replay or something? If something happens and let the drivers appeal or something, send us a message. This happened in the race. Can you watch it in the replay?
Well, yeah. What I would do to do penalties and we check stuff is obviously on the first lap be a little bit more lenient because everyone's really close together and braking points are kind of iffy. But what I would do is definitely save the replay after the race is done, and what we can do is go into it later, and if anyone wants to appeal, just send us the timestamp that they think it was around or around what lap it was, and then we can just watch the replay and make a decision on what we should do with it. And what I would do with it is do either a 5-second or 10-second penalty for it, and then wherever that ends them up at the end of the race, we just can adjust the scores accordingly. I don't know if we should give championship point penalties, but 5-10-second penalties would be fine. And if that happens to drop them down a couple spots, that's what happens.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, Brits is gaining 2 tenths. Will he gain a position? 5th place. He gained a position. Yeah, he's happy with it. Going back to the pits.
Yeah, I have a program once I update my game that shows me all contact within the game, and I can hand out live penalties.
Oh, can you send me the program?
Yeah, I can send you the program. I'll send it to you after this because you have to reboot everything, obviously.
Everett is up half a second.
But I'll send it to you, and it'll give you live updates on all the contact and everything that's happening in the race.
Oh, that's nice.
Including live timing and a bunch of other stuff. I'll send you the link to it later.
Yeah, 6th position for Everett. Gabor. 153. He's still struggling with his setup, I think.
I think so. I think it might be the update and the temperatures that are kind of messing with him right now.
Yeah, he struggled a lot, and he has the new steering wheel also, the DD base with the McLaren wheel.
Oh, he got a new setup, so he's still getting used to the setup then.
He has it 2 or 3 weeks, I think now. Yeah, let the race begin.
All right, we'll see what happens here in a couple seconds.
So who left?
I don't know. I know that someone was joining in and out quite often, so I don't know if it was those issues or if, like you said, he was trying to figure out what car was the best.
Oh, Dick has got a
But
fan in chat.
oh, I see that. Yeah, he does.
That's
Zekas
nice.
has a good shot of winning this here today.
Yeah,
It's
he
going to be very
has.
close between first and second. Obviously, pit stop strategy, and when you pit during the race is going to make a big difference here.
The camera will definitely be on him and Lisinski in the first lap.
All right. We'll see in the background if also there's any issues with the mid pack because those times are very close. I'm sure that some of them are going to try diving into turn one.
Yeah,
Hopefully they'll be safe, but I'm sure that there'll be a late breaker by accident or trying to gain a spot here.
yeah, we never had such a big grid, so it will be interesting to see.
And the other thing is, a lot of these drivers are new to the league, so they don't know particularly what the other drivers' breaking points are or what they're going to do. Once you get a couple races in, you kind of have an idea, but right now, because it
Yeah.
is the first race of the season, it's going to be a little bit more sketchy.
Yeah. And I remember from season 1, everyone was very fast at Monza. And then when we went to Barcelona, the second race, it was
Mm-hmm.
totally different, the grid. I
Yeah.
remember getting 5th place at Monza, and then I had 2nd place at Barcelona.
Robert with the good luck, have fun. This is a very... Alright, we'll see. They got a minute 45 to make any changes to their setup, tire pressures, anything. We'll see. Hopefully no one's a little bit late to the grid so they don't have to start from pit lane, but occasionally that happens. So, something to look out for.
So 1 minute 20 seconds and the race can start.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. They've still got one lap to warm up tires. We'll see what happens.
Do you want this view to see the start?
Hmm? Yeah, I think that would be the ideal view because we kind of see more cars at once.
Go Dick Monas, go. It's nice to see some fans in there.
So weird to be sitting at the start grid dead silent with no engines running.
Yeah, it's a pretty mixed grid if you look at a lot of Astons, but
Yeah, a lot of different cars. Oh, I'm so disappointed. There's not a single Mercedes. What? Dang, bro, man.
I thought Dickers was going to drive the Merc. It seemed like
Yeah,
he
I
was
heard that he
going to
started
drive.
liking that.
Yeah, until the update came.
Did it change the Merc a lot?
I don't know. The Aston, it didn't change a lot. Just you have to warm up longer, and you can overheat faster. But other than that, I didn't seem to find any troubles. Maybe a little bit more oversteery. But the Aston always had that you have to watch out for oversteer.
So Dick Monis got the pole position for qualifying then.
Yeah.
All right. So he will be also getting an extra point for that.
Yeah, extra point for
Right.
practice qualifying and maybe the race. Let's see what he does. So they are starting the formation lap.
We'll see how much warming up tires they're gonna do here.
We should find a safety car. I've seen some other leagues do that.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I have to find
I have
that
no
out
idea.
too.
I saw, you know, that program I'm gonna send you later has a virtual safety car, but I have no idea how to put an actual safety car on track.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. He did, I literally just glanced back at the screen and I saw him in the grass. Yeah, did you see what happened there?
Oh no, I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I was checking the stream on my phone. He was definitely in the grass, I think.
That's gonna be interesting to see the start. Let's put it on the third car so we have a better view.
Yeah, that would be great. We can see a little bit the front and a little bit of the mid pack. That would be fantastic. The only thing I wish we could do is see the individual tire pressures. I know we can't, but I think that would be kind of cool if we could.
Yeah, you can see something with the tires here, but you can see the maybe in broadcast mode. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much now, but
yeah, if you look on the screen, you can see something with the tires, but it doesn't show up. Maybe I have to change something in the settings or so. I'll have to check that. There's a lot of settings though. Watch the screen. Can you see that? That's all the controls. They're almost at the start.
They should be getting ready to go 2-file here in a couple seconds. Is the temperature still hovering around 19 degrees or has it shifted a tiny bit?
How do I see that?
I have no clue. You're the cameraman. I have no clue.
Here, 19 degrees.
Okay, it's about the same. All right, so they shouldn't have had to make too many changes with their tire pressures here before the beginning of the race. So all their tire pressures should be exactly what they would expect it to be.
I almost hit exit.
Right before, if you had exit right before the race, I swear.
Imagine.
Alright, hopefully it'll be a clean turn 1. Monza's turn 1 is always kind of a little bit weird.
Nearing the finish line, the start line and start-finish line.
The gaps between some of the front leaders here is kind of a little bit larger than expected.
Go, go, go.
Green light, go, go, go.
We'll see if Dick Monis pulls over to the right or left, his left or right. It doesn't look like Dick Monis is going to be blocking the inside. Oh, he does, late.
Ooh.
That was I feel like that was a late block.
That's clean start from everyone.
No contact as far as I can see. I think we had a clear turn once. There was... Did someone start from the pit? Because I just glanced at 16th place and it said he was in the pit. So someone might have started from the pit.
Dick is having a lead from a second. Let's see if we can keep that up. We have to keep in mind they have to warm up 2 laps.
A lot here in the mid pack. There's a little touch there that pushed him off.
There's contact. So Di Martino hits green leaf.
He's still fighting back. You can go back to that section with the BMW that got pushed off there. I think he did fight back. I think he got that position back.
Ooh, yellow flag. What happened here? Ooh, we didn't see what happened here.
He's off there. I would leave it on someone here for a little bit and see what's happening. Oh, is that a dive on the inside? Oh, he went over the curve, the spin. It doesn't look like there was any issues with any other cars getting around him as long as he doesn't back up here.
Yeah,
it looks like it's only him. He's staying out of the way. So even though he spun, good sportsmanship not getting in anyone else's way.
Poppy, Viper.
There might be a dive here going into the Parabolica from that Aston.
Ooh, yeah, he goes.
There is. There's contact, pushes the other one off track. The other one's sliding behind him as well. He there's 3 wide.
Ooh,
there might be another 3 wide. There's another bump.
What a start.
The very end of the first lap, ton of contact at the Parabolica. Going through that corner, I don't think your tires will still be fully warmed up. So that might have been also an issue. Some of them may have graining now. I'm not quite sure. But there's definitely some time. Lot goes straight. Lot goes straight, yeah. At least they look like they're going around through the penalty chicane there. They're not going straight through, so that's good.
battle.
Side by side going into the second chicane now. Oh, not side by side. Huh. But we were correct though. Mid pack seems to be very, very tight.
Yeah, the fronts too. The first 5. There's a little gap between them. They're close.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay on this battle for a little bit because it seems
me
like they're
too.
very close. They seem to be very close.
Gonna switch if I see something in the front pack.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me follow the Martinos so we see the bad guys better. That's better.
Meat snacks.
Someone is in the pit already. I think it's
No, I
Ferrari.
believe was it Di Martino that dived in at the Parabolica last lap. All I know is it was a white Aston. I don't know if it was this specific white
someone
Aston.
very close here. Digmon has lost the lead.
Did he lose the lead? He did lose the lead. Yeah, keep it on first, second, third here. This is actually a lot closer than I expected it to be.
Damn.
There's not much spread in this grid today, at least so far. Granted that we're only about 4 minutes in, but not much spread.
Monas is losing.
Monas is sliding a little bit here, yeah.
Yeah, he has to keep in mind that he needs to warm those tires for 2 rounds, and he has a lot more fuel than in qualifying. I don't know if he practiced with his race setup.
The other thing is you want to make sure you don't get graining where you actually have to change tires. That's going to be a 30-second pit stop compared to a lot of people who aren't going to change anything at all.
I think he will lose his position on the straight to the last chicane. If this guy can keep it this close, yeah, he will lose his position probably on this straight.
Someone hit a board there, it looked like. How good is the top speed of the Honda? Is it not great?
Ooh, this is close here. Let me check this. Slater and Howard. Are we going to see an overtake?
There's a yellow flag somewhere down the road. Ferrari seems to be very close to his bumper here, going into the chicane. We'll see if the Ferrari takes a dive down the Parabolica. We've seen it happen once today, and it ended up in a bump. A lot of cars scrambling to get around the contact.
He lost a lot of time in the last chicane. He's too far behind. Whoever had going very slow, probably him who made an accident.
Yeah, it looks like there's some damage on his front bumper there.
Ooh, Carrick, 15 plays. I wonder what happened to him.
I don't know. So, no, some people already took.
Dick is first back. How did he?
Yeah, I don't know. Just stay on first, second, third. I think Carrick and Tabakovsky and another person who apparently has a stop go all pit stopped already. So they've already got their pit stops finished. So they're gonna cycle through when the other ones come to their pits. He's right on his bumper almost.
Whoa,
Man, we got 4 cars very close to each other in the top.
Dick Monas, no, he's back on the lead, man. You should be happy.
What, are you referring to the guy in chat right now?
Yeah, he says Dick Monas.
Yeah, I don't have eyes on chat, so.
Let's go, Dickus. 4 tenths up, and he has the fastest lap. I'm going to better it. Yeah, this is interesting.
There had to be a slider situation with the Lexus for him to get by.
We have to watch them in the last corner and the second sector.
Oh, he slid a little bit. Second place slid. He lost second. He's in 4th right now.
He's almost losing 3rd.
I think he's in 4th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in 4th.
Yeah, Dick is taking a nice lead now.
Yep.
This will be something interesting to watch.
Go down to 143.5. 149.35.
Lazinski will try to take his positions back. Yeah, he is far ahead, man.
Yeah, he pulled a little bit of a gap, and the Lexus does have to get through some traffic here, and they were lapping around similar paces, so this may be a little bit difficult and hold him up for a tiny bit. That'll give Dick Monis a little bit longer time to pull away from him.
Yeah, your boy is a good driver.
I wonder if some of the other drivers that pitted earlier in the race did so because they had damage.
Oh, Howard and Slater still battling. Howard is in front now.
Oh, he's on the
Slater is
inside, Slater.
nice overtake. Can he keep it? Yeah, he has
He
it.
did. He held him off.
And
That
Howard
was
goes
good.
over the curb, so he's losing a little bit of his momentum. Close battle over here too. Ooh, yellow flag. What happened there? What's happened to Dickus?
He might have pulled into a pit. I'm not sure. He might have. I don't know. But, where is Digas? Oh, there he is. No, he still hasn't done his pit. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah,
Oh, he has some damage.
Damn, that
He
sucks,
has to have gone off.
Yeah,
That
your
wheel,
boy
that
crashed.
wheel, that
Oh,
wheel is
no,
completely
man.
jammed. That wheel looked like it was completely jammed in a totally opposite direction. I don't know if he can even turn.
Oh no, that sucks, man. So
He might not be able to turn that corner at the parabolic and pull into the pits even.
yeah, man, your boy crashed. That sucks, man. Yeah, he was doing so good. Practice went well, qualifying went well, and then he couldn't keep the consistency in the race. Damn, that sucks. I wonder what happened though. I think he over pushed the car a little.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. If he's still in here, he might leave the lobby, if he hasn't already. But if he's still in the Discord, we're gonna have to ask him in the after the race here,
Oh,
or see if we can.
he's going to be so mad about it. Sucks for him though.
This race has completely changed. We expected Dick Monis
Yeah, man,
and the Lexus to be first, second here, battling it out with each other.
Yeah.
Dick Monis is now out, and the Lexus is in third, trying to regain positions.
I hope he didn't leave the race and tried to fight back.
I hope not. The only problem is, it looked like he tried to turn at the Parabolica, and for a split second, I saw a shot of his tire, and it looked like it was almost at a 45, and he was just pushing straight. So I think something's up where he can't physically turn. And if that's the case, you can't get back to pit, and your race is over.
So the Aston is leading.
Leading by about a second.
He just wanted to sip a drink, my friend.
Is that what he did?
No. Thanks for the follow, Viper. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's my friend. I think if it's Viper Gaming, that's my friend.
Yeah, Viper HD.
Yeah, he's kind of a tool. I'm joking.
Oh, it was Zeb who said Poppy earlier.
What was that? Yeah, I think Dick Monis might have left the race. I don't see him in the thing here. But that makes logical sense, especially if he physically couldn't get back to pit lane. Oh no, he's still here. He's just chilling in pit lane.
Maybe they are.
Is this? Do you think this is a
car.
pit stop, or do you think he's permanently stopped there?
I think he returned to garage because he wasn't able to turn his car enough.
Okay. I believe if you do that, you do have a couple minute penalty, don't you?
Yes,
Just to
indeed,
sit there and wait.
I was going to say that. I think you get a minute and a half or so.
Yeah, that's gonna put him at the back of the pack for sure. But you are allowed to change your tires and fix the vehicle during that time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So at least he'll have a new car, new tires. Everything will be good when he comes back. He'll have to work his way through the entire pack if you can catch the back of it. But
Will Lisinski be able to catch them guys back? He certainly
Yeah.
has the pace for it.
The thing was, see, when he was battling with Dick Monis, even second or even third and fourth place were pretty close to the lap times that they were putting down. So if they start defending, and especially if they start hard defending, I don't know if he was going to be able to get by before pit stops. I'm really curious to what the first, second, third, and fourth are going to do for their pit stops. I
Ooh,
wonder if
there's a
any of them
yellow
are going to
flag.
take fuel at all. Oh,
Yellow
someone's off at the. Was that the chicane that someone looked like they were off at? Oh, they left they left the lobby as well. It's down to 14 people. Or someone left the lobby. It's down to 14 people.
They all made their pits, all the others didn't.
Yeah, nice to have a night race in the season.
Yeah.
Nice to change it up for a bit.
Next race is
Especially-
going to be cloudy, so that's something different.
Where is the night? You said Brands Hatch, correct?
Yeah, Brands Hatch. And Silverstone is going to be rain the fourth race or so. Is Silverstone.
Light rain. Cause I remember last time we did it,
it's,
it rained for like the
it's
past, like the very last 10 minutes it rained.
It's going to be pretty heavy rain, so.
Oh, it is. It's not going to be light rain like last time.
No, it will be pretty heavy.
So basically wet with wet setups then basically.
Yeah, definitely will be wet. Not on slicks.
How
with
quick
high
do you
pressure,
think you can go? Do you think you can go a full 45-minute race on wets, one set of wets?
I think so. I think the wet set is good for 3-hour races.
Oh, is it?
Even tire set 1, the slicks should be good for 3 races. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Races.
3 hours. Yeah. All right.
1 to 3 hours.
We'll see. It's gonna be very interesting with the Silverstone wet race.
Yeah.
What gap does he have? About 4 tenths, 3 to 4 tenths quicker on last lap. He has a 1.8 second gap between first and second place, so he's actually pulling away. What happened to the Lexus? Is the Lexus not catching up? Someone went straight through that corner.
Saw that too. Was Lisinski?
Oh, that was him. I couldn't tell if he took the penalty chicane or not. Someone busted through that already, I think.
He gained half a second by doing that. Probably has a warning.
Yeah, it probably has at least one warning. Warnings aren't so bad at this track. You can kind of be a little bit more risky because they don't happen often. Some tracks like Barcelona.
Second lead, so that's good for the Aston.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't pronounce your name.
Yeah, I'm just saying Aston, the Lexus. I'm not going to pronounce any names I don't know how to do. I don't want to butcher them. Good to... Oh, we got a blue... Who's being blue flagged right now? Who's being loud?
Lion.
Yeah,
he has to let him pass.
How many corners do you have to let him pass? Is it 1 lap or is it like 3 or 4 corners before you get a penalty?
As fast as you can to... Especially
we have a yellow. We have a yellow flag going into this very corner. Someone just spun. We'll see him coming up here in a little bit. Kind of slow.
No, he didn't spun. He just.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, he just went off. Oh, okay, I saw a yellow flag and expected to spin.
Oh, it's first place. Car 21 lost his first place, so he spun.
Oh, jeez.
The Lexus from Bidel is on first place.
The 2 Lexuses, first and second.
Yeah, nice man, and a Porsche in third. Robert is gonna
like
this.
Race has this race has completely changed from what we expected it to be.
It's a nice start of the season.
Yeah. Still disappointed, no Mercedes though. I wanted representation here.
I think I will join the Spa race.
Yeah?
Yeah, I will try to join that one and find someone to stream it.
Alright. I can be in here streaming, I don't mind doing this. But you're gonna have to find someone else. Maybe the guy that was in here earlier.
Alone isn't that great. Yeah, Joe would be able to do some races, but not all races. He said that before.
No, what happened here is, oh, he's letting him, is he letting him pass because he was blue flagged?
Yeah, he's letting him pass,
Or,
I think.
okay. Yeah, we'll see where some of these ones out, because as you're scrolling through the names there on the bottom left, I see a lot of people have pitted and a lot of people haven't pitted. That's the good thing about having a
Line
full race pit lane.
still not letting those guys through.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, how
How
long
long
is
does he
the
have?
yeah.
Yeah, how long does he have?
Should
I
we
mean,
give
there
a
might have
penalty
been,
for this or?
I mean, there might have been a second where, you know, he popped out of that 1 second
But
window and then popped back in and
he's
reset it.
gaining half a second on his lap time though, and what's the best of the guy behind him? Oh yeah, the guy behind him is the same time, so yeah, I think it's fair to let them battle.
Well, the lapping's around same lap time,
Ooh.
then yeah, for sure.
Oh no, he's oh no, he's a second slower, so no.
Okay, well that changes everything then.
Man.
He should. It looks like he's getting close on the straight. He might be able to
Look,
pass him into the.
if he doesn't
He should let him by on the straight. He should let him by.
0.2, if he doesn't let him through here and give him a hard time, we should give him a penalty, man. Can't let that happen.
Yeah, he should be letting off right now. If he blocks this,
he should.
he let him by, but I
let
feel
him
like he
by.
should let him by a little bit earlier.
Yeah, man. Especially the guy
We'll
was
have to
a second faster a lap.
Yeah, we'll have to watch the replay and see how long he actually held him up for.
I think it was a lap or so. It was at the same spot I switched back to him. Let's see how long he
Well, I mean,
keeps
like
falling
if I'm watching the replay later and there was actually a second, you know, the second gap is when you get blue flagged. If he just hopped out of that for a second and hopped back in, then I guess it's fair game. But if that doesn't happen, then we'll check and look at it closer.
Howard is half a second faster, so let's see if he lets him pass.
So he's having a lot of problems with back markers right now then.
Ooh, everyone, a few guys. Ooh, Lesinski 7th.
7th
How did
place.
that happen? Damn.
He's having a lot of issues right now. If that's the case.
The Porsche 2nd. Lex is leading. Yeah, interesting.
We're almost
Gaber
about
is and 10th. Ooh, this is
Hmm.
close.
Yeah, at about the 22-minute mark, 22 minutes 30 seconds is going to be halfway through the race.
I think Line
So
doesn't deserve a penalty. He can keep up.
no, I don't
pretty
think.
good.
I mean, I don't know. I don't like giving out penalties too much, to be honest.
Me too. He
I
does
mean,
pretty
like I
good.
remember that one where Dick Monis took you out when he merged back onto the track. I feel like that one would have been an obvious penalty because that was just neglecting what's happening on track and merging on without checking really.
I had the same incident with Robert, but I was in fault there.
Did you?
Yeah, but I don't know what track it was. I think it was Barcelona. I don't remember,
Oh,
but
I'm horrible at that.
one of the tracks I hit Robert by accident,
You know,
just by being
the
too
very
aggressive.
yeah, the very first lap when your tires are cold and you know that long sweeping right-hander after the first chicane. That long sweeping, that's where I always lose traction. Every single race that we did this year, I always lose traction there.
That's a difficult thing to turn to take. Especially with the switch over, it's there you lose a lot of traction. So Gaber and
It looks like everyone. There's a lot of people in pit lane right now. It looks like there's only 2 people that have not pitted yet.
Lesinski.
Oh no, 3 people, 3 or 4 people. Someone still has a stop-go penalty for 30 seconds.
The first and second.
Or maybe not.
He has
I thought I
fastest
saw
lap.
it.
The Aston has fastest lap and is on first place again. Let's see if he can keep this position after his pit stop. Third place is 20 seconds. That won't be enough to. Oh, he still hasn't pitted. Let's see. Yeah, he's stop and go. So the Porsche has stop and go. Damn. This
yeah,
race,
he's gonna be moved to the back of the pack.
It's still not decided who is going to take the lead. Yeah, it's an interesting race. It sucks we are not in it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm not the fastest, but I'm pretty consistent.
I'm happy with the season win last year.
Yeah, me
I feel like
too.
I've jumped in. I wanna finish it out on a good season. Yeah, I don't want to go into this season and get like dead last. So
You started as a champ, retired as a champ.
yeah, yeah, preseason and then the first season. That's it. I'm done. I'm retired. I'm a commentator now. That's where retired people go.
Yeah, I hope to be racing again, especially when we have a second league.
Yeah, this league is filling up pretty quick. I
Yeah,
mean, we in terms of signups, 22 people, 20, or you said almost 28.
but I'm
Pretty
scared for
good.
the second race. I hope people will come back for the second race.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be the same people because I feel like 2 races in a weekend is kind of a lot. But maybe
We'll see.
other people will. I'm not sure. I know some people can't make Saturday races, so that'll be perfect situation for the people that can make Sundays.
Yeah, like Lilith. Lilith couldn't make the Saturday one because he's in another league.
He's in the other league, yeah. But did you say so? If we did a Sunday league, then he would be able to make it then.
Yeah, I think so. I think we have to talk to him and ask him what time he's free out on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Friday was good for him too.
Yeah, it'd be nice because if he joins, he'll have some close competition with the top 3.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see if Fire can get back in here. He did sign up, you said.
yeah. So we have 3 people who are not have pitted. It's gonna be interesting. Gaber is in 8th place, so the
See, if you
early
have,
pit stop did good for him.
mhm. It looks like everyone has had their damage basically repaired. I mean, there might be a little damage on some of the cars, but it doesn't look like it'll be too much of a problem.
I wonder when they are going to pit. We are way past half now.
Yeah, I remember last season I preferred like if you start first and you're able to maintain first the majority of the race, I would just keep going as far as your gas can take you and pit at the very end. Because then, as long as you're not being held up by back markers, of course.
Uh,
But there's currently a back marker between first and second. Let's see if second can clear him pretty quick here, or if he's going to be held up and lose some time.
McLaren
Yeah,
in
back
second
marker's about 2
place.
seconds.
Damn, this grid keeps changing and changing.
Yeah, it's shifting. To be fair though,
The
it's because they haven't. They'll cycle into the regular order once they pit.
the Porsche that
But
was on second place is 9th now. Lesinski's 11th, started second.
yeah, I wonder what happened to him. He had to repair damage though, correct? I think he had to repair damage. Not quite sure.
I think it's only the Aston who, from the top 5, who kept his position in the top 5.
Man, everyone's been moving around the grid a lot here today. To be fair, like I said, this is the first race with all these new people, and they don't know the driving style of all the other racers yet. So that might be part of the contact that's happening here in the first race.
And the update will be a problem too.
Yeah, the recent update, yeah.
But it's strange, like I don't feel a lot of difference compared to the old version.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried the Mercedes yet. For all I know, the update could have made it feel like the Porsche. I really don't know. But I might definitely have to jump in there and see what it feels like. You said all they changed was the tire models, though, correct?
Yeah.
Just tire models. That shouldn't be that too much of a difference. Like you said,
Yeah.
it should be just overheating. A little bit more common than it was prior, but they didn't change anything with how much the tire grains or blisters, did they?
Yeah.
Because that kind of goes with overheating as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tire and suspension is new, someone says.
Oh, is the
Or
suspension
well
also?
changed, oh, thanks, Lost Music. And
Yeah, thanks for the information. That's great.
damper behavior is also different.
So they change basically a lot. So basically everything or some stuff with the tires and suspension.
But if you use the CDA setups, still running great. Especially the second one. CDA 1 isn't that great. But CDA 2. Yeah, I'm working on a BMW setup right now.
Oh, are you?
I'm just
Do
having
you feel
troubles
like
with the
you're?
top speed.
Do you feel like you're gonna actually fully switch to the BMW,
Yeah,
or do you think you're gonna stick?
going to switch to the BMW.
How much of a driving style difference is it between the BMW and the Aston?
It isn't that much of a difference. It has kind of the same engine. You have to go fast in the corners because the engine doesn't have the power to take you out the corner, if you know what I mean.
What? So the acceleration is down.
Yeah, it isn't a powerful engine.
Okay, so you gotta keep the momentum going then, basically.
Yeah, same like the Aston.
Okay, so driving style for you, it shouldn't be that hard of a switch, just setup changes.
Some gears I have to be higher though. In some turns I use a higher gear, like third instead of second.
Okay. I believe he is first place in the Aston is going very long. And this is personally what I would do too. So it's kind of nice to see him doing something similar. Because he's going long with his tires and fuel.
Hopefully he won't forget because the pit window is open the whole race.
Yeah. Well, you didn't put it in the announce or in the Discord section there.
I'll tell it again.
And yeah, it'll be nice to see when he pits. About 15 minutes left in the race. So we'll see. I'm expecting him just to go in, maybe take just a tiny bit of fuel and take off. I don't expect him at all to take tires. That'll drop him too far back in grid places. But maybe he will. I know that there was issues last season of people coming in the pits forgetting that the tire change button was automatically checked, and they unexpectedly get a full 30-second tire change.
So Lost Music is Dickus. He
What was
said, he says, man, that crashed from me. I wanted to take my water bottle. So his mate saying he just wanted to sip a drink.
So that was literal. That wasn't a joke. That was a literal.
It wasn't a joke.
Huh.
Damn, that sucks, man, that you crashed. So he wanted to
Oh,
take
he went over those curbs there coming into the
he wanted
chicane
to
there.
take his water bottle and the tire grabbed 1 centimeter of the grass and shot me into the wall. Damn, that sucks, man. You were doing pretty good.
Yeah, you were. You need to frame that water bottle as a reminder of what it did to you.
If I had to bet on someone, I was putting my money on you, man. Sucks that you crashed. Laughing my ass off.
What was it? Was it? I guess it was just too much damage for him to go into the pits then. Because I recognized that when his tire looked like it was almost at like a 45 going straight in the wall there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So I don't know if he could even back out of that and make the turn into pit lane.
He says I couldn't steer at all, never drinking while
Yeah.
driving again.
Yeah, no, that's what I expected because I saw that wheel like a 45. I'm like, there's no way he's able to turn that corner now.
Damn, he's still not pitted? That's strange.
Oh man. No, I think that's fine. I mean, I would do the same as long as the fuel's holding well and your tires are good. I would go as long as you possibly can in the fuel and pit into the end. Especially if there's no one in front of you. There's no reason to pit early.
Gaber in 7th position.
You know what he started at? Gamer?
I think 10th or so.
So he made up a couple positions then.
Yeah, your setup is pretty good for Monza. He says at least I semi-dialed in the Gonda setup for Monza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on point.
What are the gaps looking like at front? Are they anywhere close to each other right now, or are they kind of spread out?
Everyone's spread out.
Oh, there's a couple
Middle.
back markers between first and second, it looks like, if I saw that correctly.
Brzezinski is going to lap Lion. If you watch every car, there isn't any battles going on.
Okay. Might be just a sprint, hot lapping until for the last 12 minutes here. There is a
I
couple
think
pit
so.
stops that'll filter in, but it might be that situation. There might be a couple spins because tires are starting to get degraded a little bit now. So that might be affecting some of them, and there might be a couple spins near the end. But as far as right now, it looks like everyone's just kind of lapping in their own race.
We will have to be the entertainers for now.
Oh, I'll break out my camera and start juggling.
Yeah, it would be nice if we have like a setup where they can see us sit.
What was that?
It would be nice if we have like our camera running and they could see us sit and talk.
What, the drivers or us?
Or us, the commentators.
Oh yeah, no, I can
And
do that easily. I have
the
webcam and everything.
drivers would be awesome too if you can switch during the race to see how they sit and move and everything.
That would be cool. I just don't know how we can manage that is the problem.
I'll have to look into that.
They'll have to stream it through Discord or something, and we'll have to like screen cap it and put it in as a little window on the thing. The only problem is I feel like if we, when we change in race to a different car, it won't change automatically, so someone's gonna have to probably do it manually. That's the only issue with that.
I'll look into that. Sucks you don't have a bot like an AC. An AC you have a bot who follows the cars and picks the closest battles.
Oh yeah, you sent me a YouTube video on that, yeah.
It's very nice. It even commentates, but the commentating isn't that good.
Yeah, it's really monologued and robotic.
Yeah, let's see when he's going to pit with the Aston, man.
Yeah, let's keep it on him. Let's see what he does here.
It's just him and the Lamborghini that haven't pitted yet.
Lamborghini, the 888 Lamborghini is currently in the pits right now.
He certainly will come out as first, I think. He hasn't the fastest lap. Who has the fastest lap?
I'm not sure.
I think.
See, the person, once he gets by pit lane, the person in front of him is 23 seconds ahead of him. So he's pretty. Oh, there's someone pulling out of the pits right now in front of him, actually.
Ooh. He should let him pass.
Oh,
nice of him.
Oh, he's in the dirt. As long as he doesn't slide on back on track, he should be able to get the pass. Yep. All right, now see, he's 25 seconds in front. As long as he has a ton of fuel left, I would run as long as you possibly can to the end, pit near the end, maybe 2 laps to the end of the race, and then see what you can do.
To be honest, I would already have come in. I hope he's not forgot about it. Should I send another message in when he's on the straight?
Yeah. No, I'm sure that he remembers. You already notified everyone earlier, but I guess you can if you want.
I'll wait until he's on the straight now. Now you will see it.
I mean, I personally like running long as well, and he might have just taken that to...
Oh, he's
Okay, I see his response from earlier, so yeah, he understands.
How do you...
I think he was just planning to go long, I'm pretty sure.
How do you guys do that, man, while racing?
What do you mean?
While racing,
what do you mean?
typing okay, or some guys...
Oh yeah, during... I can do it too, but it's very rare and it's on long straights, that's it.
Damn.
Is he going to... He's pitting this lap. We'll see what his pits are. Keep it on him during the pit. I want to see how long he stays in the pit. That'll tell us if he's taking tires or taking extra fuel. He might just come in, stop, get lifted up, dropped, and go.
He's the only one not pitting. Lamborghini pitted already.
Yep, he's the last one, but that might be good for his strategy. We'll see where it comes out here.
Let's check the second place. Ooh.
He might come out in front of him. We just need to see
Yeah,
Go
he's
back.
going
Yeah, you
out.
see, he didn't take tires, and he barely took any fuel if he took any. So he's gonna be well in the lead here, I think.
It's not going to be close.
Yeah. See, this is exactly why I like going long. I love this.
Nice, man. So yeah, let's see. First
We'll see.
position.
We'll give it a couple laps before we call it the time because he needs to get his tires back warmed up again.
I don't think that will be an issue with a 22-second lead and only 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I
So
don't want
yeah,
to do a commentator's curse or anything, but if he spins, I don't know.
so we have
Time
two,
might come down.
two Astons in the top 3.
Do you?
5 Astons in the top 7.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Jeez. This is your car is so well represented, mine's not.
No one's driving delivery though.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's fine though.
Gaber used to drive delivery, but yeah, he changed
What did he
for this
update his?
season.
Oh yeah, you said he updated his to one from race department.
Yeah, it's like the Lotus, I think, the Lotus livery, but
Oh,
on
okay.
a car. It looks kinda like that. So yeah, I think this will be...
Next race will be a little bit brighter. We can see the liveries a little bit better. We'll try to get people to send their custom
Look
liveries
at
in the
the-
Discord so that we can see them on stream. A little bit more of them on stream next time. But yeah, I think that would be ideal.
If you would tell guys who just hopped in the stream, this guy almost had a pole position at the start, they wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, first and second had issues this race.
Oh man.
Both crashing off, having
But
damage.
He's still in the points, 10th place.
Mhm. Mhm. 1 point granted though, not too much.
Look at Gabor, 6th place.
He's gonna get a good deal of points for that.
His early pit stop paid off. I'm glad.
Basically, it's just pit stop when you're not being held up by back markers is basically the ideal strategy.
He's racing unlucky number 13. Viper HD says that.
Yeah, I have no idea what he means by that.
Dickus says, sorry Paul, the bark feels like Popo.
Aw, you're being so mean to my baby, bro. Damn. I get no representation and no respect.
No, Dickus, you don't have to change tires. The season 1 you didn't have to change tires either. You just had to stop and go. You don't have to refuel or anything.
Oh,
It's
during
just
season 1,
mandatory.
yeah.
It's just mandatory to do a pit stop.
Yeah, in season 1 it was the same. It's the same as season 2. It was only in preseason that I believe we had mandatory pit stops with tire changes.
So the Lamborghini, who ran at 2nd place for a while because he didn't pit it yet.
So he's filtered down to 8th then.
Yeah. Lazinski 9th, from 11th to 9th.
Man, that's just
From
unfortunate.
10th to
Both Dick Monis and Lazinski were expected to be very high up on the race today.
The Porsche had 2nd place. Once now he's on 10th, taking another pit stop. I wonder what happened.
Oh, that's his second pit stop,
Maybe
yeah. Or at least
maybe
second.
he's retiring.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We're only a couple minutes from the end of the race, too. Slater has a good 7th position.
So yeah, the Aston will win on ease.
Got 2 back markers between 1st and 2nd with a huge time gap as well. So it looks like as long as he doesn't spin, he's pretty safe here for a 1st place finish.
I wonder what place would I have been if I joined with the BMW.
I don't know.
I have a little bit faster pace than the Aston's fastest time. I'm
No, I have a feeling like you would wreck and rage quit immediately.
Yeah, but my times with the BMW in the dark were 49 flat.
No, jokes aside, I mean, I think you would have gotten a pretty good position in this race today if you were racing.
Yeah, I know a top 5 would definitely be possible, especially if you look how the race
Well, yeah, especially
ended
if you
up.
look at what happened near the beginning, the
Yeah.
top two not being in the top, almost not in the top 10, but he is in ninth right now, the Lexus. But yeah, I mean, if you take that into account, you might be even the top 3. It looks like we'll see where it crosses this line. We might have 1 lap or 2 laps left here in a second.
It's gonna give another
It'll be
lap.
close.
It's gonna be.
It'll be
Won't
another.
make it.
It'll be another 2 laps then, I think.
Another lap.
They're averaging 150. As long as he doesn't make a mistake, it'll be another lap after this.
Who has the fastest time? I'm going to check that.
Yeah, you can go ahead and pull up the timetable here.
Yeah, doesn't show the fastest time, or maybe
No, it
someone
does.
who
The
left.
purple. Is it the purple
Oh
one?
yeah,
The
yeah.
number 4th place.
Yes, indeed.
So it's gonna be a
Lexus.
Lexus 73.
Nice, man.
All right, so he'll be getting the extra point for today then, if that holds, of course, if that holds.
This is actually also a good site when everyone is spread it out, so you can see
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
someone is battling.
Yeah, it's very spread out right now. There's a ton of people in every sector of the track right now. All right, we'll see if he can cross the line. See if he gets an extra lap here. If he might even just slow down to get the race over with. Because if he slows down for about a second before the finish line, no one's behind him, and the race a lap earlier. Doesn't really make a difference. And it'll save him the chances of spinning the last lap anyway.
But I don't think he will spin. He's pretty consistent. I think he didn't make any mistakes, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I was just meant that because there's always a chance. Yeah, he's got 1 lap left.
So yeah,
We'll see if
nice
anyone
race.
didn't take enough fuel. Maybe some people didn't take an extra lap of fuel here, and he just like messed them all up. The Luzinski, if I'm pronouncing that right, I'm not quite sure. In 9th might end up in 2nd if everyone in front of him runs out of fuel.
Imagine. So yeah, we have Aston at first, second the McLaren, third the Aston, fourth the Lexus. It was an interesting race, nice to watch.
Yeah, it definitely got a lot more interesting than expected. A lot of the people expected to be in the top 5 are not there right now.
From the 45 minutes, yeah, just the last 10 minutes was a little bit...
A little bit slower, but that's to be expected. Everyone's kind of spread out and is getting near the end of the race.
Back.
The first about half of the race, even the first 3/4 of the race, were very active though. Second and third are those are deltas off the leader, correct?
I think
The
it's
time.
his lap, his own lap.
Okay. Because that would mean that second and third are about have a 3-second gap, so they're a little bit closer. But not very close, just a little bit closer than the average gaps in the track right now.
So yeah, the leader is going to finish. Nice job of him.
Yeah, so he'll have the 25 points in the championship for the lead today.
Let's see, second place going over the... Tabakowski, third place, nice of him. I think he didn't expect that.
Yeah, especially with the extremely fast qualifying times we saw earlier today.
I think he started fourth and ended fourth. with
Mm.
Lexus.
Remember when this race ends and it goes to the next screen that you have to hit the save replay button so we can watch it later. In case there's any issues that we didn't spot during the race, we can hand out time penalties.
Ran out of gas later.
Yeah, see, that's what I expected at least one because of the extra lap.
Should I leave now so I can save it still? Oh shit.
No, you can save it when it got you have a couple seconds at the end, right? For it to
Oh yeah, but it's only after the first guy finished you have 180 seconds.
No, I mean after before sessions change. You can save it now. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it's only
Just save it
from
and get back to the.
It's not from the beginning. It shows them.
Oh, you didn't set it to the 1 hour? Oh, that's fine. I don't think there was too much of an issue in this race either. We'll see where the last couple filter in here. There's still a couple people on the track, I believe.
Everyone finished.
Or no, is it over?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, okay, it's already finished. All right, so we have our final placements then.
Yeah.
All right, I guess this is the correct end results, right? Alright.
We can check the server for that too.
Oh yeah, we'll check the server to ensure that is correct, and then I'll make the pictures and post them in the Discord by tomorrow at the same time as the start of the race. That sound good to you?
Yeah, that's very good.
All right.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yep. Our races are what is it? Practice starts at 8 o'clock CET.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, I believe. So you can tune in next week and the following weeks as well. There will be slight changes due to Christmas and some of the holidays coming up. I don't think we're going to be racing on Christmas or New Year's. But other than that, it's every Saturday CET, 8 o'clock at practice it starts. And we hope to see you guys in the next stream.